Good morning. We're going to spend some time this morning using movement to take care of our thyroid. One of the biggest things that happens in inner teacher training is that we learn to stop ignoring, stop forcing, stop pushing things down, and actually listen to what the wisdom of our body is trying to tell us. So often feelings of heaviness, feelings of soreness or swelling around the neck, feeling heavy or tired more often. These are things that, when we listen to, we're invited to probably take things out of our diet. There's probably something in the lifestyle that's weighing us down, that's burdening our system. And the movements that I'm going to share, that we're going to share today, just invite some care around the thyroid and the parathyroid to support that. So go ahead and find a tall seat. Put your attention at your sit bones touching the floor and lift up on your pelvic floor. Lift your kegels, lift your perineum, sex organs, elimination organs, and take a full breath in through the length of your crown. Hold that breath in. Keep lifting at the root, but just bring your attention to the very crown of your head, a little beyond, and let it go. Do it again. Hug at the base of your pelvic floor. Lift there. Breathe in through the length of your spine. Now hold your attention just above the crown of your head. Sip in a little more and let it go. You do that one more time. Lift from the floor. Breathe through the core. Arrive at the crown of your head. Exhale and let it go. Bring your palms to the center of your chest. And I'd like to begin the day with I will statements. It's like setting an intention, but bringing behind it the power of action. I will use this hour to nourish my body, nourish my thyroid with my breath. Let's give that the sound of our voice. One Om, take a breath in. Let it go. Good. Use your hands and come to tabletop position, all fours. Now make sure that you press firm through all 10 toes. Feel your pinky toes, big toes connect to the floor. And now do the same thing. Use your fingertips, all 10, to press. And notice how you might feel this connection of fingertips and toe tips in your brain. It's good. When you inhale, lift your chest and chin, cow pose. And when you exhale, round, cat pose. Now we're going to do these cats and cows for 3 minutes. And while in vinyasa, we might be used to doing them pretty slow. And here, without losing the breath still leads. You actually want to create a cadence that's a little bit clip, a little bit out of clip, a little steady. So breathe in and breathe out. And of course, go at the pace that you can stay with. And we're actually using the breath using the body to encourage a lot of spinal fluid, a lot of oxygen, a lot of blood into the throat, front and back, into the brain. Remember, what we do with love, we do with the intention to nurture. I will nurture my body, my thyroid, my brain with my breath. And so if the pace that you found yourself in detracts from your ability to do that, back it off. Find the pace that nurtures with breath. When we use mantra, we give the brain a single focus on an intention that supports us. The mantra that you will find me bringing back again and again is Sat Nam. Sat Nam. I am true. And it just gives the mind an alternative, another place to go when story wants to come in, or just distraction. And the minds wander. We see shiny things. And we just anchor the awareness on something really great, like an aspect of ourselves that's absolute. Sat Nam. You're halfway there. Just don't let yourself get sleepy in your toes or your fingers. One more minute. If you get tired, if you need to rest. Find child's pose. You can just wait till the breath comes back. Wait till the mantra can resound, and then come back to it. You build this stamina over time. But you're almost there. 15 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop position. Just press the fingers, lengthen through the spine, take a breath. And then send the palms back, child's pose. Rest your arms in front of you, rest your head. Let that work go. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the heat, feel the engine that you're stoking inside of you. And come back to the intention. I will nourish my thyroid, nourish my body with breath, with attention. And from here, let's meet each other in an easy seat. So come up to an easy seat. You might feel that. And just let it be steady, let it settle, sit tall. You're going to take your right hand and place it on your knee and just bring your forefinger and your thumb together, create a connection in your brain. And then the left hand, you're going to close. And it could be with your thumb, it could be with your pointer finger. You're going to close the left side of your nose. Now, we're just going to breathe through the right side of the nose. So really energizing side of the body, of the breath, that's going to bring all of our sun energy online. Just slow and steady breath when you inhale through the right. And exhale through the right. I won't cue the breath so you can find your pace. Be patient and open and stay with the breath, and you want to let it expand. Let your breath capacity expand into your shoulders and the neck and the throat. And what the Kundalini tradition remembers and teaches is how our habits impact us on the deepest level. And so many of our hormonal issues today come from what we put in, but also how we hold ourselves. And so if my neck is scrunched and my jaw is clenched most of the time, if I have that habit and I bring it into my yoga practice, I can actually just be choking off these glands that are essential to healthy function. And our fires start to dull. We start to experience hormonal imbalances that can arrive as all sorts of things: hypothyroidism, sluggishness. We're just encouraging healthy thyroid and parathyroid function by giving breath and attention to this space. Keep breathing. Same breath, soft on your inhale. Long on the exhale. Keep the breath really rich and full. Last full breath in. And let it empty. And place both hands on your knees. Just breathe. Hug in through the base of your pelvis. Breathe in through the length of your spine. Hold at the crown. And let it go. Good. Come to. Sit on your heels now. And we're going to take a Sat Kriya, not for 11 minutes though. We'll take it for 3 minutes. So Sat Kriya, powerful in so many ways. You're going to bring palms overhead, females left thumb over the right, males right over the left. And now what's going to happen is I'm going to use the mantra and set my eyes right between the eyebrows, right? Like third eye. When I breathe in, I'm going to pull the belly in and say Sat. And when I exhale, relax it, Nam. Sat. 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 Nam. Keep going. Look right through the window of your third eye with eyes closed.
Sat. Nam.
I will
Sat.
nourish my body with breath and attention.
Sat. Nam.
Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. 30 more seconds. Sat. Nam. 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 Breathe in through your nose, heels to crown. Breathe out through your nose, keep reaching. And breathe in through your nose, reach a little taller. Exhale, bring your hands all the way to the floor. And touch the ground. Feel prana, feel life force moving through exactly where we've chosen to care today. Really good. And we're going to take another Kundalini classic frog pose, different than vinyasa. Here I'm going to come to my toes, and I'm going to bring the heels together. Everything that we're doing, we're tonifying with the breath, and yes, building strength, creating this fire, this heat that hopefully in your body is feeling pretty good. Now, really put a lot of pressure through all 10 of your fingers, and the inhale is actually a rise in the hips and a drop in the head. So I'm going to inhale and rise, and when I exhale, I'm going to drop my hips and lift the head. Press the hands, inhale, exhale, lower. I'm going to do 26 of these. More important than the speed is the pace. And the press through your fingers. And flowing the breath into the back body. Hug up to the navel. About 7 more. Don't ease up the pressure on the fingertips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up, bring your heels to the floor, take them hips width apart. We're just going to bring a ragdoll position. Bring opposite hand, opposite elbow. Bend your knees and let your head hang low. Just breathe your breath. Let your spine fall heavy from your hips. Just let all of that goodness, all of that body fluid, that prana, the energy that you're generating just flow through your throat to the crown of your head. Spine might even pop the longer you stay. And just let your hands go. Take an inhale, lengthen halfway. We're just going to lower back to easy seat. Doing great. We're almost there. Sit tall. Plant your palms and just check in with how you're feeling. Today I will nourish my body. I will nourish my thyroid with breath and attention. I'm going to take Camel ride here, just moving that energy down. So you're going to bring your hands right in front of the shins and just a little press into the hands into the shins. My chin's going to stay level so that there's always a lot of room on the neck. When I inhale, I'm going to take the chest forward, and when I exhale, I'm going to rock it back. Inhale forward, rock back. Just using that bellows breath, kind of like in, out, and generate a little heat, a little movement now around adrenals, kidneys. When I first did this Kriya, I noticed right away how nourished I felt on the inside, how light I felt. And it's helpful for me to remember that the formula is really simple, that when my awareness brings me to a place in my body that feels sore or unattended to or misused, abused, all I have to do is notice. Remember my I will statement, I will nourish my body with. If you really trust your instincts and you're really curious about it, you'll notice maybe there's foods, maybe there's drinks, maybe there's environments that really weigh you down or really hurt your body. And when you have this powerful combination of just removing that which harms and then adding in love, attention, breath, curiosity, you're literally unlocking your body's ability to restore itself to its natural, healthy function. 10 more. Feel that heat. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just stand tall. Breathe the length of your spine. Hugging at the base. Exhale, let the breath go. And funny how I will has shifted. Perhaps you notice to I am nurturing my breath. I am nurturing my body. And slow the pace. Continue to tone and nurture, extend, take the hands out wide, and then you're going to bring opposite hand, you're going to bring fingertips to your elbows. This is slow, stay connected, but when you inhale, you're just going to take a lateral stretch to the left. Exhale, lateral stretch to the right. And do this for a while, go slow, stay connected to breath and center. And as more space is available, take it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. It feels really good. In my own body, when I dial in, I get this like kind of silly satisfaction from hearing all the pops and then fluid life kind of flowing through what was stuck together. And waking up, it's a beautiful process. Restoring to natural state, it's a beautiful process. I am. Stay with this, what happens. If it starts to feel dizzying, just go a little slower. Let it be about opening side body and connecting the breath. Maybe we can do 10 more. Oh, last one, come to center and just sit tall. Keep lifting at the root, breathe through the crown of your head, hold. Let it go. I'm just going to warm and nourish the neck. When you inhale, turn your head to the left. you exhale, turn it right. And set your eyes between your eyebrows and go really slow. Just think about how this area of your body is so often ignored. Been practicing vinyasa for 23 years and I still have a really hard time connecting my head to my body. And so all we're doing here is just giving our attention fully to your neck, to your head. I'm actually resting my awareness right at Jalandhara Bandha, and you kind of hear my voice accumulating. That opening right at the base of your throat. Keep going. I am nourishing my thyroid. I am nourishing my whole being with my breath and with my attention. Just come through center. Bring your hands, palms, pointer finger and thumb together. Create that connection, create that loop. You feel how you're creating this sacred geometry, this triangle from the third eye to each point in your hand. Connects the whole body. Just complete in the shape. Lift at the base of your pelvis, draw a breath in right through the spine of your triangle. Hold your awareness at the top of your head. Maybe go a little beyond the top of your head, bring your awareness there. And let it go. Hug at the base of your pelvis, lift, breathe in the length of your spine. Hold your awareness just above the crown of your head and let it go. One more time, just for you. Because now begins our practice. Now begins our practice of union. Bring right and left palm to the center of your chest. And I invite you into these I will statements. Today I will drink water. Today I will enjoy a walk. Today I will forgive myself. Today I will forgive others. Today I will nourish with breath, attention, and action. And just offering our deepest blessing and love and encouragement and support to each other in our day, from heart center to wisdom center. Namaste. 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 Namaste, yogis. Really good job.